So I wanted to make this review to give my kind of like thoughts and opinions and basically my review on the PlayStation 4 system as a whole. And for those of you who don't know, I do have a PlayStation 4. I got it probably I think a week ago now, or a couple of days ago. I think it was a week ago. And actually I got it Monday. So yeah, I got it Monday, and I believe it will be Monday or Sunday when you guys see this video. So yeah, PlayStation 4. Okay, now before I start this review, I kind of want to get this out there. I'm the kind of person who, when it comes to a console, I do no type of like, I do no, like I never look up the console, I never watch videos on it, I don't do any kind of research, I just go right into it and I play it. Like, you know, I don't know why I'm like that, because for games that I'm really excited for, I will watch all kinds of trailers for them, but when it comes to a new console, I don't do that. So now the reason why I decided to go with the PlayStation 4 over the Xbox One. Now, the thing about that is the Xbox One, it just really, for me, it just didn't do enough. Like it wasn't really something that I could see myself using, and honestly I've always believed that PlayStation has more exclusives over Xbox, and I love the fact that, like, you know, the PS3 had all the Metal Gear games, God of War, Uncharted, and Xbox, all it really has is like Halo and Gears of War. I don't even play neither one of those games. But let's get on to the review. Okay, review of the PlayStation 4. I want to start with the controller. The controller is so wonderful. I remember distinctively saying I hated the controller on the PS4. After putting like several hours into this thing, I love this controller. If I can use it on my 360, man, it'd be amazing. I love the controller. And I also love the fact that you no longer need any batteries. It's basically like the PS3 controller. You just plug it into the system and it charges. That's it. Oh my god, that is amazing. Truly amazing. Thumbsticks on the controller, really cool. I like how it has like little speakers on it, so like for instance in GTA you can call someone, and like on their end you'll be talking, and well, on your end you'll be talking to them, and on their end they'll be coming out of the controller. Like, you'll be able to hear them from the controller. So people don't really care about that, but I think that's pretty cool. The little touchpad is also pretty awesome, and there's like a little light in like the back of the controller, kind of like on the top of the controller, and it kind of flashes from time to time, but it's kind of random, but it is pretty cool. One thing I don't like is how the system has 2 USBs. That is pretty lame. I wish it had like 4. I really believe it should have 4, but it only has 2. But you know, it's not a big deal. I'm pretty sure you can buy like those USB adapters that adds more. But onto the system. Most games, from what I can see, they are all in 1080p, crisp, beautiful. The Last of Us Remastered looks insanely good. GTA Next Gen looks amazing, and yeah, I mean, in terms of, you know, graphics, I'm not really a big graphic guy, but graphics are incredible. Metal Gear Solid 5, oh my goodness, it looks insane. I honestly can I can honestly say Ground Zeroes is one of the best looking games out right now on the PS4. It is unbelievable what the Fox engine has done. And yeah, games, you know, they run pretty well. Like I said, Ground Zeroes and also The Last of Us run at a full 60 FPS, and I mean, just 1080p, 60 FPS, it's wonderful. Now, GTA Next Gen runs at 30 FPS, but 1080p on the PS4. I believe on the Xbox One it's 720p, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I went with the PS4, because I know most games are rendered at 1080p, and a lot of Xbox 360 games are rendered at 720p or 900p. Like, for instance, Ground Zeroes on the Xbox One is rendered at 720p at 30 FPS, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's definitely not 1080p. I know that much on Xbox One. It's definitely not. And of course on the PS4, 1080p with 60 frames per second. Now, you know, I'm not trying to turn this into like a console war on which console is better, because both have pros and cons. And like, for instance, the Xbox 360's thumbsticks, like, no, I'm sorry, the Xbox One's thumbsticks, I think I prefer those over the PS4, just because the way they feel. Like, I just think they're more, I don't know, like they had the little indent in them, like the Xbox 360. But the thing about that is I use Control Freaks, so that doesn't bother me at all. I can just stick this on and bam. But also the feel of the controller is incredible. Like, this controller feels amazing. And like I said, I never do research before I buy a console or look at any. I never look at anything about these things. But one thing that is really cool, and I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but one thing is pretty cool, is that you can go from playing your game and then like you can go from playing the game and then instantly hop on Netflix and leave Netflix and come right back to your game. I cannot tell you how amazing I think that is. Like, that's the coolest thing ever, to be able to multitask while playing your game. Like, for instance, I could be playing you know, GTA, and I could be like, you know, I wonder if I can do this or that, and I could just, you know, stop the game and go into like the like I can go on the internet on the system and Google it. Like, that's just really cool. The PlayStation Store still, it's amazing. I wish you can play PS1 games on the PS4. That'd be pretty cool, but maybe that might come in the future. But yeah, as of now, I think it's a pretty solid system. Easy to set up, takes no time at all, and yeah, I would definitely recommend it. And if you're trying to debate between the PS4 and the Xbox One, you know, me personally, I recommend the PS4. But if you're a Sony guy, I'm pretty sure you already have one. But yeah, just PS4, I'm loving it. You know, setting up the microphone. You know, I have Astro A40, so setting that up, like, I didn't even know. And it's funny because I plugged in my mix amp and everything, and I was like, holy crap, I'm already like, I already got a headset. Like, I didn't even know that. Like, it's cool. It's really cool. And the PS4 also has voice commands, and you don't need to connect for that. All you have to do is just, I think it's click L2, and then you say what game you want to play, and it just appears on the screen. So definitely amazing. Would recommend. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about the PS4, if you don't already have one, let me know and I'll do my best to answer. And thank you for watching this review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. And first, before I end the video, actually, I want to say one thing. It has a really nice, sleek design, and it's kind of big, yeah, but it's not too big, you know, like, it fits perfectly. It doesn't take up too much space, and I love it. I truly love it. I'm 100% satisfied, and yeah, so thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, have a wonderful day. Peace.